Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So for this video, it's a little bit different. I've been wanting to come in here and do this video for a long time, and I've been avoiding it, so I will no longer avoid it. And a lot of you guys have been asking me a story time. And before I begin and explain anything else, I just want to quickly say that this does not mean I want to start drama. I just basically want to share my story, what's going on with me and my sister-in-law. This also doesn't mean that I am not happy, it doesn't mean anything, whatever you're assuming. I just want to quickly share the story with you guys, just so you know that all sister-in-laws are not the same. So enough of me talking, and let's start the video. Okay, so I'm gonna make this video a little bit interesting. I did go to Starbucks because I am very thirsty, and I decided to get something so I can just basically do a little mukbang, a Starbucks mukbang, while I tell you guys this story. The flavors are melting in my I love TikTok so much. This is one of my favorite refreshers. The only refresher I'll get. So before I start this video, you guys know I have to eat. Ooh, this almost fell. So it has chocolates, a peanut butter sandwich, carrots, ranch, apple slices, and a cheese stick. Ooh, I'm gonna start getting this actually. Let's open this. Alright, so for this video, I'm just gonna eat, chill back, and relax because it's gonna be a long ride, bestie. Okay, so we are going to start from the beginning, and this is when me and my partner were dating. We're officially dating. So me and her, we never talked. It was, quiet between the both of us. We never really introduced each other. We just kept our distance. So the more I started dating him, the more, we started basically just all living together. So basically at this time, she was dating one of her exes, and I never knew this person at all. I never knew this guy at all, you guys. So I'm gonna start with him because this is a little juicy. So this is where it becomes really interesting. So this guy, the minute he met me, he never really liked me, and I know when someone doesn't like me. I literally know someone's intentions and feelings. Like, I literally feel everything. So I knew from the jump that he didn't like me and something was wrong with him. So this this grown-ass man used to basically do a lot of stuff to me. And I was when I became pregnant, I remember I put my ultrasound picture in the kitchen. I don't know if you guys ever seen my cooking videos, and I've shown the fridge. You can actually put stuff in the fridge, obviously. Who doesn't know that? Oh, sorry, bestie. So I decided to freaking put my ultrasound up there, and I was like, okay, this is a proud moment. My first pregnancy. I kid you not, you guys. I knew my picture was brand new, no scratch at all. The next day, I woke up, my ultrasound picture of my son, you guys, literally of an innocent child, was scratched up. This guy, from the beginning, he never liked me, but he always faked it. We all used to eat in the kitchen together. We used to actually talk until one day he just started doing a lot of stuff to me, and this was the first time he did something towards me. And I told my man. He didn't listen to me. He said I was crazy, that it probably was there. But when your OB gives you a fresh picture of your baby, it's not gonna have no scratches, nothing. It's not gonna be damaged. It's literally brand new. I knew I wasn't crazy, so I let it go. I was like, okay, maybe he's right. I let it go. Sorry guys, I'm out of breath. But basically, this man, so I think it was like a week later, I put my candles out, and I honestly, I cleaned. Every time I clean, I have to put a candle. If not, I feel like the house is not even clean. Like, I didn't feel it. Like, I didn't clean it correctly. So I put my candles, and every time I will come out to go to the bathroom, my candles will be misplaced or turned off. Which later on in the future, my sister-in-law ended up telling me the truth, that it was actually him. So she was aware of everything he has done to me, and she never did anything. She kept being with him. Hold on, sorry you guys, I had to take a little break. Someone passed. I get very very shy and embarrassed when I'm recording in public. I still need to get used to recording in public, but she was aware of everything he did to me. So so basically, after my candles were replaced, he will literally take my packages. He will hide my packages. Ooh. That was behind me. He will literally hide my packages. He will literally do anything to literally bug me. Okay, so I came to a conclusion that he might actually know me. So I did some, investigation of my own. I went to his Facebook. I found his Instagram. I found every social media he has ever had. Yes, I know how to do my work. And I found out that his last name is the same as my bio dad's last name. So I connect the fucking dots, and I was like, he might not like me because he might actually know who I am, or maybe I'm related to whoever he's from, because he is from which is this is where I connected the dots. Both their last names were the same, and where my bio dad is from, he was from. So I literally connected the fucking dots, because no guy, especially a grown guy, will ever do this type of little, pussy little shit, So I honestly, I don't know from the beginning why he didn't like me. So I was like, okay, you know what? So that's when everything started with her. One day, this is what everything just snapped. Everything just literally like blew out of proportion. This grown man literally would like slam the doors on purpose where our room was. No, not was, is. Okay, so our room is way bigger than her room and any other, like the or like the office room or the bathroom. So we have the biggest room. So we have the biggest room because we have an addition. So they literally put a room in a little room. I don't know if that makes sense. But to the small room in our room, it's basically next to outside. And every time he would slam the door, we would literally wake up, you guys. And I literally got fed up. I literally put my foot down and I told this grown woman nicely. And I was literally, the fact that I came to her, really nice, not trying to start drama. So I texted her. I'm like, hey, can you let your boyfriend know to not slam any doors, because I can't sleep and I'm pregnant. I was literally like probably like 7 months pregnant, or like probably less. I'm not really sure. I literally forget everything, you guys. I have a shitty brain, you guys. I'm sorry. But I don't remember the full message. My man still has it on his phone because I don't have her number. I don't want her number. I texted her from his phone, and I just let her know, hey, let him know to not slam the doors, because we know when the baby's here, he can't be doing that. It's just disrespectful in general to do that, even though this man was not paying no bills. She literally had this man living there for free, not contributing nothing. I mean, I don't, but I'm literally the wife of the man who's paying the house. So like it's honestly, how I see it, it's okay that I'm literally the stay-at-home mom that doesn't have to pay nothing, because my man chose this for me, So I feel like it's a little bit different from what he was doing. Like, he was doing all this stuff to me, and he didn't pay no bills, not the house. He didn't help her with anything. And she allowed him to act like this. I was honestly really, like, I felt disrespected. And it literally takes me so much to not blow up on this grown woman and man. I kid you not, you guys. I was pregnant. I was literally stressing. I don't know if you guys have gotten so mad where your boil literally just starts to fucking turn hot, and you feel so high, and you literally feel like you have anxiety, and like I had to sit my little ass down in the bed, trying not to do anything I'll regret, because once I go crazy, you guys. I personally, it took me so much to not do anything that day. So after I sent her that text message, she was literally offended, which I didn't offend her. I didn't call her any names. She called me a bitch. I was like, okay, all right. After that, and I have proof. Once I'll try to find screenshots. If not, I don't put in this video. I'll put it on my Instagram story. But this woman called me a bitch first. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna call her anything. Literally the whole time we were arguing throughout text messages, I never called her names. I never disrespected her. I did kind of like make fun of her, literally saying that because she be okay. I'm sorry, you guys. As a Scorpio, I don't know how to tell a story properly, and maybe my ADHD just makes me say more details than I should be saying. But basically, after I told her how I felt and that he shouldn't be doing that because it's disrespectful, because he has to work and I was pregnant, she got offended and she decided to tell me I was a bitch and to leave her house. So at this point, I was actually pregnant as fuck, you guys. I was a whole belly and everything. It was literally 11 p.m. at night, and this woman told me to leave the house. I understand that her name is in the house. Maybe I should explain that a little bit more. I apologize. So, long story short, he has credit but doesn't have enough credit like she does. So, he wasn't qualified for the house, but she was. So, they told her, hey, look, put your name in the house. We'll pay for the house. We just need your name, and that's it. And that's literally what the situation is. He's literally paying for a house so she can get more credit and have a house. She's literally 26. She literally told me that night, she's like, I have so much money that you don't, and that's why you just depend on my brother. And I was like, wow, okay. I was like, whatever. And from that day, I realized that since she has so much money, why are you letting your brother and your father contribute to your house? Like, I don't, like, honestly, I call it her house because, honestly, she literally thinks, I understand, like, I actually do understand that if it's her name, technically it is her house. So that's why I say it is her house, because technically it is. Basically, hold on, I forgot. So basically that night, I ended up telling her, yes, we are aware that this is your house, but you should be aware that your brother literally pays for this house and your father contributes. And I let her know, if you have so much money, why are you letting them literally pay for you? So she got more offended. She's like, I don't need them. I don't need you guys. But it's like, after that day, like, she never, like, she stayed quiet. Like, in my perspective, he needs her brother, because I feel like so after basically everything went down, we started arguing more, and she basically said, don't mess with somebody who has anger issues. I was like, oh, Miss Girl said that. I was like, oh, are we just gonna point out our mental illnesses? Because, girl, I got bipolar, I have depression, I have anxiety, I have ADHD. It's like, you know, like, are we just gonna, like, spit out our mental illnesses? So I was like, oh, I mean, is that supposed to be a flex? I'm not scared of you. I think she was trying to fight. I don't know. Because if you say that, that's basically you saying, bitch, I'm gonna fight you. I took it like that. So I was like, well, I'm right here. You can walk right to our room. She never did. After that, it just... Okay, so back to that night. So I ended up waking my husband. I'm like, hey, your sister just kicked me out, so I'm gonna leave. I was literally so I do have a backup in Florida. I'm not dumb enough to not have a backup. I feel like even my own mother told me, even if you're, you know, in a healthy relationship, you know, committed, you always need a backup no matter what. So I was actually going to leave to Florida. I was like, you know, like, I was so ready to just leave because I feel so disrespected. So he was like, I personally, my man, I was gonna say this man, but my man, he's a little cranky, you know, man. I understand he works, is tired. So, you know, I woke him up. He's like, stop being so dramatic. You guys are so dramatic. Stop, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, you're staying. I pay the house. She has no rights. And he's like, no, you're staying. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm staying. I mean, and I guess after that, I continue to kind of like, because yes, I'm gonna admit it, I was a little, I know, not a little, I was disrespected. So, but I never disrespected her. I kind of just made her more mad. I tend to do that. I like to piss people off when they're already pissed off, because they pissed me off. So I made her more mad, and after that she was talking more shit, I was talking my shit, and I'm like, hey, I'm literally right here, come and tell me to my face. I was so ready to fight her. I was like, personally, I think it's wrong to fight while you're pregnant, but one, you gotta defend yourself. You gotta fucking defend yourself. So I was like, come to my room. We're literally just like, what, not even like 20 feet apart. She never came. I was like, oh, whatever. Next day, she had the audacity, motherfucking audacity to say, hey, we need to talk about last night. I was like, okay, whatever, we can talk. I personally, as a Scorpio, once you cross me, you cross me. You have no right towards me. Don't talk to me. I will not acknowledge you. I don't care about your apology. I don't give a fuck. Once you cross me, I don't even want to see you. I literally just, like, I was so mad. I was like, I'm not gonna talk to her. Why do I gotta talk to her? And my man was like, come on, just listen her out. We were all there. We went to the kitchen. I literally did not want to talk to this woman, man. I felt, yes, I'm going to say it, I felt obligated by my man to go. So I went, just to satisfy him. And she was like, okay, I'm going to be honest. Last night I was drunk. I did say some things. And, you know, she apologized. And I let her know how I felt. I let her know how her boyfriend was treating me, how it's disrespectful, how she kicked me out when I was carrying her nephew. And after that, I was like, okay, we're gonna go inside our room, you know, this is over. She literally sat there. They both sat there waiting for me to apologize. So I was like, okay, wait, do I have to apologize? And they're like, yeah, you did something wrong. I kid you not, you guys, I did nothing wrong. In my perspective, this is how I see it. Comment below if you know, if maybe I did something wrong. She said that I disrespected her, even though she called me a bitch and, you know, was kicking me out while I was pregnant. I had to literally apologize. I hope I'm pretty sure she knew it wasn't sincere, but I literally, like, I wanted to fucking throw up so bad because I had to apologize to this woman for literally her disrespecting me and kicking me out pregnant as fuck, carrying her nephew. Yes, I'm pissed because who has the mind to kick out a pregnant woman? You must be that fucking low to kick out a pregnant woman. It literally, like, it makes me so mad and emotional because literally, like, it's a whole baby, you know? Like, I understand you have an issue with me, but, like, when I'm carrying my child, it's like a personal issue to me. But after that happened, everything went back to normal. You know, we were cool. You know, we went to Thanksgiving. I think Christmas as well. We were chilling. We were talking again. Not friendly. I'm not going to sit here and say, I was being fake as fuck, because once you cross me, I'm not going to be fake. I'm not that person. I'm sorry. So I personally don't know any more details. I'm literally just the wife in this whole situation. So he doesn't give me enough details. All I know is what I'm telling you guys, and basically that, he pays for the house. He just needed her for the name and for the credit. But now that he actually is, slowly, getting credit there, we are actually finding a new house. It just, you know, it was very peaceful, and then out of nowhere she started acting very hateful towards me. So basically this whole communication and tension towards us led us to both be just stubborn. So I would basically clean the house, and I kid you not, I will FaceTime my friend, and she can confirm this, and my husband too. He will literally see that I will clean, and I'm like, okay, look, I want you to see that I'm cleaning today, and that she does not clean at all until I clean again. So basically she is a very, and I'm gonna say this because someone in the comments said I want to hear her story, how it's like living with you. Look, I'm a loud person. Every relationship has arguments, and we're gonna be loud. I'm a very loud person. I literally and I'm telling you this, you guys, because I'm a very honest person. I don't wash the dishes right away, like she doesn't either. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the cleanest person ever. You can literally say I'm lazy and dirty, but I'm literally not that fucking dirty. I'm sorry, you guys, but I got tired of literally cleaning, and she thought that she wasn't supposed to clean. You might sit here and say, oh, maybe you're dirty because, you know, just fucking clean. Who cares if you guys are fighting? The house is supposed to be clean. I do, and I did. I got tired, and he saw that I would literally clean. She would dirty the house, and after that I will literally clean again until I got fed up and stopped cleaning. He noticed that, and it's been a whole thing that it's leading somewhere so deep and dark that I just want to get out. I told him, look, I don't care about this house. I really don't care. Like, I honestly, truly, you guys might think that I'm this type of person in social media, you know, brag about money, but really it's just for fucking social media. Like little, don't take anything serious, you guys. Like, I don't fucking care about money. It might seem like I do, but I really don't fucking give a fuck. I've told him, look, you have this amount of time to figure this out. If we're gonna stay here and she's gonna leave, or she's gonna stay here and we're gonna get our money back. Because since the father is involved, my man told me that he is working on either putting my husband's name on the house, or that he's going to basically sell the house. His dad, honestly, you guys, he basically, this is what I know, and because everything happened before I even came into my husband's life. Basically, his dad bought the house for both of them because they're literally that was their present for them. And she thinks that the house was just bought for her, but her dad made it clear from the beginning, and his mistake was not making a contract with her and letting her know, you know, like for her to sign that she's aware that the house is for both of them and not just her. So he's basically saying that if she wants to keep the house, he's not gonna allow her to, so he's gonna sell the house. I don't know what I'm honestly lost because this happened way before me. I don't know how his dad has power as well. I literally don't know any more details but what I'm telling you guys, because that's all my man is telling me. So I don't know how he has power, how he can actually do that. Maybe he actually has more power over the house than she does. I'm not sure, you guys. I'm telling you, I don't fucking know everything. So I was actually asking my husband every day, you know, what's the update? What is your dad gonna do? So he ended up telling me, so he might be talking to my sister, saying that, oh, maybe you should move out, I'll buy you a house. So if she's okay with getting another house bought by her daddy, I mean, it's not gonna be paid by her brother, but it just makes you realize what kind of person she is. So basically, after, you know, that night happened, another blowout happened. This happened actually like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So basically, I was getting ready. I was so excited to get a photo shoot. I don't know if you guys remember the first time I got glammed up. I don't know what I forgot what I was wearing, but I'll try to find the video. Oh, I think it was on my birthday. Actually, it was on my birthday. I was excited. I was wearing my black dress, my glittery dress, straightening my hair. So I literally, after we left to Chicago to go eat for my birthday, I left my straightener, my makeup, I think something else. So when we came back from the house, all my shit was in the floor next to the toilet, you guys. I was so fucking pissed because, like, that's so disrespectful to put my shit in the trash when not once did I ever do that when she used to leave her shit in the fucking bathroom. I'm so pissed because I'm never the type of person to do that, and the fact that she did that, and she would leave the bathroom with all her stuff, her strainer and all her products, and I never once threw her shit, and she literally put my shit on the floor, and I was so fucking pissed. So my man actually doesn't believe me, but when I was trying to find something to throw at the door, I think she was in her room, I was aggressively grabbing stuff. So since I was grabbing shit so quickly and so mad, her toothpaste actually said boom boom boom, because the sink is different from here. It literally slid and ended up in the toilet. I was like, I literally laughed because I was like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, I was gonna throw something either way, so I left it there. After, I guess I never picked up the toothpaste. I left it in the toilet. Maybe I did want her to see it. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't want to pick it up. So she saw it, and then she threw my strainer. It was already in the floor. She threw everything, all my stuff from the bathroom, in the trash. And you know what she threw, you guys? She threw my baby's fucking toothbrush. Like, you were literally throwing out my baby stuff. Like, this is a disgusting woman, you guys. I'm gonna leave this video here. If you don't like my side of the story and you want her side of the story, I'm okay with that. I just know that her mom knows, her stepdad knows, her dad knows, her brother knows how really of a person she is and how she's been treating me and starting everything. Her mom thinks her ex-boyfriend brainwashed her, and I believe so too. So let me know if I'm actually wrong, and what do you guys think of this situation. I'm gonna leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoy the chisme, and maybe later on I'll share more chisme with you guys.